name is Michelle Vamos, and today I'm going to walk you through my Yoga with the Twist program. In this program, we're going to do some simple breathing techniques, some yoga poses, some guided meditation, and some body relaxation.
Okay, so all you really need is a yoga mat. You don't even need a yoga mat if you want to do it on a carpet. You just want to do it on a soft, comfortable surface. But if you have a yoga mat, that's great. If you also want a water bottle, and then for the end, if you want a blanket, a towel, and a pillow for our guided meditation, you could have that. But yeah, all you really need is somewhere comfortable, somewhere nice and calm. So first, we're going to talk about breathing. So yoga is so many things, right? When we think of yoga, we think of just working out, but it's more than that. It's really focusing on your breath, on your mind. So I'm going to show you a few breathing techniques. For these breathing techniques, I would like if you could do everything 3 times. I am going to walk you through it. I'm going to explain it, and then I'm going to do it. It's kind of hard to do it and explain it at the same time. So the first one we're going to do is we're just going to put your hand on your chest and on your stomach. I don't know if you've ever been really scared or like run really far and then you're breathing, right? You're breathing from up here. We want to breathe through our belly. So we're going to do some belly breaths. What you're going to do is you're going to inhale and you're going to fill your stomach up. You're going to feel it get bigger. Then you're going to exhale and you're going to feel it get smaller. So we'll breathe in through our nose. Fill the belly, breathe out through our mouth. You should feel this hand not moving at all. This hand should be moving. One more time. Again, in through the nose, fill the belly, and then out through the mouth. Awesome. Then we're going to do some square breathing, which is basically, right, if you have, pretend like you have a square in front of you. We're going to breathe in at the top and the bottom, and then we're going to breathe out on the sides, and we're going to hold at the corners. So it's going to look like this. So we're going to breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold. Out, 1, 2, 3, hold. In, 1, 2, 3, hold. Out, 1, 2, 3, hold. Again. Oh, and one thing is, for all of these yoga poses, breathing techniques, you want to make sure that you're standing up straight. I'm not standing up, sitting up straight. Standing too once we're at that point, but right now you want to make sure your shoulders are back. You want to pretend like there's a balloon pulling your head up, so you really want to have a good posture because that will really help do the techniques, both breathing and yoga. Okay, so one more time. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold. Out, 1, 2, 3, hold. In, 1, 2, 3, hold. Out, 1, 2, 3, hold. Awesome. The next one we're going to do is similar, that we're going to be breathing in, holding, and breathing out, but we're going to be using our hand. So you want to take your hand on going up with the fingers, you want to breathe in, hold at the top, breathe out going down. So it will look like this. In through the nose, hold, out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, hold, out through the mouth. Awesome. This next one usually gets a few chuckles when we do it in person. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So you might want to blow your nose before you do this one, but we're going to test out the different sides of our nostrils. So first you're going to hold your left side, and you're just going to breathe in just through your right. Usually one nostril works better than the other. Right now allergies are starting to spring up, so might have a little trouble with both, but then we'll close our right and sorry, that sound was a little crazy. And now we're going to do an exercise that uses both of them. So you're going to take, I'm using my left hand, my thumb and my pinky. You're going to close your left side with your thumb, breathe in 3 seconds through your nose, then hold, and then breathe out 3 seconds through your left. So it will look like this. Again. So holding left side, in for 3, hold for 3, out for 3. That's all of these are really good to relax yourself, right? When you feel that you're a little stressed, these are good ones just to bring you back to your breathing, right? Because sometimes we forget to breathe too. Sometimes I'll be doing something and I'll realize I'm holding my breath and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? You really have to breathe. All right, the next one we're going to be doing is we're just going to do balloon breathing, which is pretty simple. Another one just to really get those good deep breaths. We're gonna pretend like you have like a huge balloon or ball, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in and make the ball big, and you want to squeeze your shoulder muscles together in the back, and then you want to breathe out and squeeze. So when you're breathing in and making the ball big, you want to breathe in through your nose, make it as big as you can, stretch your arms back, and then when you breathe out, you really want to squeeze all the air out and give yourself a hug. Okay, so these are breathing techniques you can do at any time, right? Maybe you don't want to be in class, look like you're picking your nose, but right, even if you could just, you don't even have to do the fingers for the square breathing. You could just kind of do it in your head. In 4, hold, out 4, in 4, hold, out 4, right? So these breathing techniques are great. Again, just bringing anything back to your breath is super important. So next we're going to do some stretches. We'll get into the yoga. I'm going to start with the floor series. We're going to be doing things sitting and on all fours, and then we will stand up. Okay, so the first thing, again, you want to make sure that you're standing up nice. Sitting, why do I keep saying standing? Sitting up nice and straight. I guess I'm ready to stand up. You're going to make sure you're sitting, and then we're just going to do some simple stretches. You're going to put one arm to your right, left arm over, and you're just going to look over your right shoulder for a few seconds. Just like we did the breathing things 3 times, for yoga we're going to do everything twice, 1 on each side. So now left hand down, right hand to your knee, and just look back. In yoga, nothing should hurt. You should feel slight tension. It should feel like a nice stretch, but it should never hurt. Okay, so one more time, right hand down, left hand to knee, look back. Then center, left hand, right hand to knee, and down. Awesome. We're going to stretch both arms up to the sky. Should feel nice and good in your shoulders. Then we're going to put right hand down to our right side, left hand over. Might hear some crackles and pops in your back. Then left hand down, right hand over. Oh, both hands up. Then you can even do both hands down. You can inch them forward as much as you can go. Have them stretch, slowly back up. Awesome. Now we'll do figure 4s like I used to do in gym class. So right foot out, left foot in. You want to touch your toes. If you cannot touch your toes when your leg is fully extended, you can bend your knee up. You just want to be able to touch your toes. So you're going to grab your toes. Then you take your left hand, put it over. Awesome. Switch. Left foot out, right hand up, left hand out, right hand over. Give it a little stretch. Feel it in your lower back and your legs. Awesome. Then we'll shake them out a little bit. Both legs out. Touch your toes. Again, if you can't, put your knees up a little bit to help you touch your toes. Awesome. Let's put our arms up one more time. Touch your toes. And then we'll just do a little butterfly. Put the feet together. Give them a little flap. Just opening your hips up. Awesome. All right, now we're going to go onto tabletop. So we're going to go to our hands and knees. So the first one we're going to do is cat and cow. So if you've ever seen a cow, right? A cow is going to moo. It's going to look up. So your back is pretty straight, but you're going to have a little curve down, and you're going to moo. Well, you don't have to moo, but you totally can if you want. You're going to look up to the sky. Then like a cat on Halloween, you're going to arch your back up like somebody is pulling you from a string in the middle of your back. You're going to look at your tummy. So then we'll go back into cow. Another cow and cat. And I'm gonna do it one more time because it feels so good. Another cow and cat. Awesome. From there, we're going to put our right arm out and our left leg out. So this is going to work on your balance. You want to pretend when you put your arm out that somebody's pulling your arm forward, and you want to pretend like someone's pulling your leg back. So you're going to put your leg out and your arm out. Look forward. Where your eyes go, your body will go. Awesome. And then other side. Awesome. Should feel a nice stretch. Again. For a few seconds. Other side. Awesome. Now from here, you're going to put your left arm down. Right arm is going to go up to the side. Do a little stretch. Now right arm down, left arm to the side. Look up to your left hand and down. Now from here, we're going to go into child's pose. So you're going to sit on top of your feet. And then you're going to put your arms out to the front, inch them up as much as you can. Give them a little stretch. Child's pose, you could also have your hands to your side if you'd like. Do that for a few more seconds. Then from there, go back up to tabletop. And we're going to do downward facing dog. So for that, you start on all fours. Then you're going to push your feet, your toes, you're going to push up. So you're like a triangle. If you want, you can move your knees a little bit. Hold it there. Then we can go back down. You want to go back into another child's pose, or you can just stay on all fours. We'll do it one more second. If you want, you can lift your legs up. Give you a little more of a stretch. And back down. Then we're going to sit on our bottom. And we're going to do boat pose. So for boat pose, you want to pick your legs up, and then your hands, if you can start like this, or you're gonna have your legs up and your hands like this. And you are going to try to balance. Then you can relax. You can lay down for a second if you'd like. Getting a little tired. And then you can bring yourself back up. Do one more boat. And relax. And let's see, did I have anything else on my agenda? Oh, there's so many things you could do. We could do some planks. I know everyone loves planks. That will work on your core. You can go down. You can go on your arms, or you can go up higher. You're just going to basically put all your weight on your arms and your toes. You want to be as straight as possible and hold it for as long as you can. You can relax. Do it one more time. And relax. Awesome. Again, at any time, if you need to take a drink of water, if you need to pause the video, relax, totally fine. Next, we're going to do the standing series. Okay, now we're going to be doing our standing series. So we're going to start with the easiest yoga pose there is, which is mountain pose. So again, you just really want to stand up nice and straight, palms facing forward, and you just want to stand nice and tall like a mountain. A few deep breaths in and out, in and out, and in and out. Awesome. From here, we're just going to do some forward folds. I'm going to turn to the side, but you can feel free to face whatever device you're watching this on. So I'm just going to, again, turn to the side so you can see. So you're going to put your arms up to the sky. Then you're going to fold at the hips and try to touch the floor. Again, if you need, you can bend your knees a little bit to touch the floor. Also, then bring your arms back up. You can bend a little back and bend forward. One more time. Bend up Little backward bend and forward. Awesome. Now we're going to, you're going to put 1 foot forward to a lunge, 1 foot backward, and you're going to sit down into your legs, put your arms up, lean back. Awesome. Then we'll switch to the other side. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, front knee forward, bend, bring your arms back, look forward. Awesome. Now we are going to do my favorite, which is tree pose. So tree pose has different variations. All yoga poses have variations, but this one I'm going to show you the easiest to the more advanced. So the easiest is you're going to stand tall. We're going to do right side first. You're going to pick your foot up so that the heel of your foot is on the toes are on the ground, but the heel is leaning against your leg. Then you can either put your arms up, out like a tree, at your waist, to the side, wherever you'd like. You can do that on the other side. So again, this gives you more stability. Your feet are on the floor. The second one is you want to move your feet up. So they're going to be below the knee. You never want your feet on your knee, not safe. So you'd have your foot below your knee. Put your arms out. Open up that hip. Awesome. Other side. Open up that leg. Then the more advanced is going a little higher. So again, not on the knee. You can even put your hands at heart center if you'd like. Put them out. Other side. Sometimes I need to help my foot up a little bit. Up there. Or one more one you could do is take your foot and you want it to face up against your leg. Hold it there. Other side. Again, sometimes needs a little help up there. Whoop. And to heart center. Sometimes I feel too with what pants you're wearing. Sometimes your feet can slip a little bit. But again, you can always just do the first pose too. Again, just to make sure you do it on both sides. Next, we're going to do kind of like what we did on the floor when we were on all fours and had our arm and leg out. We're just going to do it standing up. So you're going to bend forward and you're going to put your opposite sides. So right arm out, left leg, bend forward. It's okay to have a little bend in your knee if you'd like. Other side, left arm, left leg. Again, pretend like somebody is literally stretching you. They're stretching one arm this way, one leg this way, okay? Do it again. Leg out, arm out, and the other way. Leg out, arm out. You can kind of have your arm go with your leg, or you can keep it at your hips, whatever you'd like. Okay, now for the muscle relaxation. I'm gonna walk you through the different parts of your body. We're gonna start on our toes, work all the way up to our head. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll find myself holding my hands in fists. I'm like, what am I doing? Gotta relax. It feels so much better when your body's relaxed, and the muscle relaxation will really show you that. So first, I want you to focus on your toes. I want you to focus, and I want you to squeeze your toes tight for 1, 2, 3, and let your toes go. Okay, we're only focusing on that one part. So again, let's squeeze the toes. You're gonna squeeze them up really tight for 1, 2, 3, relax. Next, we're gonna go on to our legs. Some people squeeze so tight with their legs that they actually feel their legs lifting off the ground, and that is totally fine. So next, you're gonna squeeze your leg muscles. So squeeze your legs, 1, 2, 3, relax. Next, you're gonna move to your stomach. And just a reminder again, you are laying down at this point. You're gonna squeeze your stomach muscles in, so tight, 1, 2, 3, relax. Next, we're gonna move to our shoulders. You wanna put your shoulders up to your ears. That's another thing I find sometimes that I walk around like this. You really wanna be nice and calm and have your shoulders relaxed. So again, shoulders, 1, 2, 3, relax. One more time, 1, 2, 3, relax. I'm gonna do it one more time because it feels so good. 1, 2, 3, relax. Awesome job. Now we're going to do our arms. I have a little visitor again. Louie, do you want to do yoga with us? Oh, Louie's doing downward dog. I don't know if you could see him. All right, Louie, go over here. You're gonna do some relaxation with us. Okay, sorry about that. So now we're going to do, we did our shoulders, we're gonna do our arms. So again, you're lying down, your arms, you might squeeze so hard that they might come off the ground, that's totally fine. We're gonna squeeze your arms, no hands yet, just arms. 1, 2, 3, relax. You can like squeeze them up against your body. Again, 1, 2, 3, relax. Last time, 1, 2, 3, relax. Then the two last ones, which are my favorite, your hands and your face. You're gonna pretend like you have 2 lemons in your hand. You're gonna squeeze those lemons. 1, 2, 3, relax. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, relax. The next one is our face. Looks a little funky, but it's good. So basically you're gonna squeeze everything. Eyes, mouth, nose, anything you could squeeze in your face. So you're going to squeeze. 1, 2, 3, relax. Again, squeeze all those facial muscles. 1, 2, 3, relax. Now, if there's a part in your body that you still feel a lot of tension, feel free to squeeze. You can also do, other parts. If you feel like, oh, my back hurts, you can squeeze your back, your shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3, relax. Right? Just any part of your body that you feel like you need a little more, feel free to work a few more seconds on that part of the body. After you're feeling all good, again, it doesn't feel good when you're tight, right? It feels good when you're nice and relaxed. So that really shows you that when we walk around all tight, it's not good. We need to relax our body. The last part, which is my favorite, is the guided meditation. So for this, again, you're gonna be lying down. You can lie down on your bed, floor, sit in a chair, couch, whatever's comfortable for you. For this, you can have a pillow, blanket, towel, whatever makes you feel comfortable. You can also lie down, head down, face up, to your side, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Okay, for this, guided meditation is kind of like I'm going to be walking you through a dream. So I'm going to tell you to visualize things, you're going to see them, and then you're just going to pretend like you are there. So again, no need to look at the screen, just listen to my voice and really try to visualize them. We're gonna be using all of our different senses. When I do this program at libraries, usually afterwards, the teens like to share where they went on their meditation. It's funny because sometimes people will be places they've been a million times that they love, and other times it's somewhere they've never been. So if you would like to comment or email us and tell us where you went on your guided meditation, we would love that. And again, any questions, feel free to email us or comment. Okay, so we're gonna lie down. Again, no need to look at the screen. So we're gonna breathe in through our nose. 1, 2, 3. Out through our mouth. 1, 2, 3. In through our nose. Out through our mouth. In through our nose. Out through our mouth. So now I want you to think of a place that makes you feel calm, happy, and content. This could be a beach. This could be in your own home. This could really be anywhere that makes you feel calm, okay? So first, I want you to think, and again, your eyes are closed, think about how this place looks. What do you see when you're in your special place? Do you see the water? Do you see trees? Do you see people? Are you by yourself? What do you actually see? We're going to take a few seconds, and I just want you to visualize what you see in your special place. Again, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Next, I want you to pay attention to what you hear in your special place. Do you hear your feet walking on gravel? Do you hear the waves crashing? Do you hear people laughing, dogs barking? Do you hear nothing? Focus on what you hear when you're in your special place. Again, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Awesome. Next, I want you to think about what you smell. Do you smell anything? Do you smell a pie baking in the oven? Do you smell flowers? What do you smell in your special place? It might not have a smell, but if it does, just really focus on the smells. Again, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. The last sense we're going to work on is feeling. There's two kinds, what you physically feel and what you feel inside. So the first one is I want you to think, how do you feel? What do you feel? Do you feel the sun on your skin? Do you feel sand on your toes? Do you feel leaves crunching under your feet? What do you feel? Okay, do you feel the breeze? Do you feel a nice warm blanket that just got out of the dryer? What do you feel? Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now again, this place is a place that makes us feel content, calm, and relaxed. So inside, you really should feel that. You should feel no stress. You should feel relaxed. Just focus on that feeling of just calmness, of nothingness, right? Nothing else matters besides from where you are right now. In through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Awesome job. Once you're sitting up, eyes are open, I want you to realize that you just took time out of your day for yourself.
I really appreciate you spending your time with me and for taking some time for yourself to do some yoga. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment in the comments below or to send us an email. Thanks again.